So I didn't end up having any kids today. I think I told you the last time I talked to you, in the last clip last night, that Oliver's mom said that I would have him today. Yeah, pretty sure I did. But she texted me this morning at like 8, like right after my alarm went off and woke me up. Or not really texted me, she Facebook messaged me, which is what the parents, like, all the parents do to get a hold of me. I guess that's maybe the in thing now or something, I don't know. Or maybe they don't have my number. Anyway, whatever the case, I don't know, maybe they do, maybe they don't. Whatever the case, she messaged me this morning and told me that her husband wasn't going to work today, because he usually, or he works overtime and stuff or something, or extra days, and Mondays and Wednesdays are his extra days. I don't really know how that works, but whatever the case, he doesn't always go in those days. So I guess he decided this morning he wasn't going to go in, and so I don't have him, which was great. I'm not complaining. It sounds like I am, but I'm not. I'm just out of it. Not out of it, that's not the right word. Just kind of like, my mind is other places. Charlie! He just can't help but annoy his sister. There's Charlie. And there's Peppy, and he was like, oh, am I supposed to do it again? I think he's looking for his toy. But he was like up, had his front paws up there and was like sniffing at Peppy. I think he just knows. It annoys her. Anyway, yeah, so she messaged me like right after my alarm went off at 8 this morning, and, or at least that's when I saw it. I think that's when she messaged me. And like apologized or whatever, and I was like, oh, it's fine. I don't remember exactly how I worded it, but I said that it wasn't a problem or whatever. And then I slept until almost noon. I think it was afternoon, like a couple minutes after noon when I got out of bed, and I'm like, I guess I should probably get up. I could have stayed in bed probably all day, but I have things I want/need to do today. I'm gonna go pay our sewage bill, sanitation bill. I need to go to the store and get some lunch stuff for Brett, and I'm gonna grab a couple cheap bags of chips for us to take on Friday, because we're going to go over to Dan and Erica's and watch Stranger Things, so I'm gonna grab some chips for that. I don't have anything. I was rubbing my hand on the couch and Charlie ran over here like I had something for him, which this time I don't. I was playing fetch with them. I don't know what he did with this toy. He has a few paper clips hanging around because I had those scripts that I printed out and paper clipped together. So he got one off of there, and then I gave him a couple others between then and now. But he loves little things. Those, like, well, the paper clips. He loves little hair ties like this. He loves probably bobby pins, although I don't really have those much. He loves like the twist ties sometimes on like bread. Any of those little like roundish, somewhat hard things that he can go and just play with and play fetch with. He loves that. Anyway, that's what he was doing, kind of. So anyway, yeah, I need to get chips and stuff for Friday. I think we'll be there around 6 on Friday, but I gotta get that stuff. I think that's all I need to get at the store. I need to get bread and cheese and bologna and a couple bags of chips, and I need to pay that bill maybe first, I don't know. And then I need to come back here, and the main thing I want to do tonight is clean the bathroom. I've been telling myself I'm going to do that this week, and today's like the only day I have open to really do it, because the kids will be here the other days. I could have gotten up earlier, but I like sleeping in when I can, and I can't do that very often. So what else? Yeah, I need to clean don't really need to, but I want to clean the bathroom. It needs cleaned, but I rarely clean it. the litter box stuff situation downstairs needs to be taken care of, but I think I'm going to wait till next week. I'd rather do it sooner rather than later, but I want to make sure we have money and I get paid. I usually get paid on Tuesdays, but this week I will get paid tomorrow instead of Tuesday, and then I'll also get paid Friday. I'm getting paid for one kid tomorrow, and then for watching him, what would be 3 days if I watched him today, but 2 days, and then I'm getting paid Friday for watching 2 kids 4 days this week. So that'll be the usual. The Friday will be my usual payment for Fridays, but after that, I'll have a little bit more money and I can go get some cat litter, because Charlie is, as you saw over there when he was over there pooping and trying to poop, he's very finicky and picky about where he poops. In fact, before I leave, actually, I need to go up and clean. Not long after we first moved in, he was going into our extra bedroom upstairs where I actually have the pack and play for the kids that I watch. He was going in there when we first moved here and going in the closet and pooping. And I didn't close it yesterday. We make sure we closed it since then after I cleaned the poop out and all that jazz. And it doesn't smell like poop in there, it's fine. But I knew that that's a place that he would go back to, because they go back to places they pooped before. And so we've been closing the door, but I didn't close it yesterday. We were just kind of rushed every time we were home until last night. And I didn't think about it last night, really, after we were home for good. And I think it was this morning I checked, and I think there was poop in there, so I need to clean that out. But anyway, I've talked too long. I need to go do stuff, and yeah, I probably won't have things clean, the bathroom clean, before Brett gets home at this point, but that's alright. I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, I think it's only like the second time I've talked to you today, so sorry about that.
Becky, I couldn't understand what you were saying. It sounded kind of like Snuggles. Because I like Snuggles.
I like you.
I love you.
I'll just be in there soon.
Okay.
I love you. Brett's going to bed. He was on his computer and stuff over there, but I was hearing sleepy half snore sounds. And so I was like, "Are you sleeping?" And he woke up. And he just went to bed. So hopefully he'll still be awake. But I'm going to take you on an adventure downstairs to take this down so it can soak. Because I had hot chocolate and it's got stuff all over the sides. And I don't want it to get any harder and stuff than it already has. Yeah, so I will talk to you a little bit as I take this down. And it might be dark for a bit because it's dark in the hallway, so. But I'll talk to you anyway. So, hi kitty. I was looking at Charlie and about fell a little bit. Okay, this should be better. So what's happened since I talked to you last? I went to the store, I took the bill to where it needed to go. Came back here. I got to the bathroom clean. I think it took me like an hour or two to clean it. I wiped off everything. Oh, I didn't go right away. I wiped off everything in the kitchen. Well, not everything. Hold on. I wiped off the stove and maybe some counters. And then I went up and cleaned the bathroom. And Brett got here when I was almost done. I just had the tub. I wouldn't say stove. I just had the tub left to clean. I cleaned that and then swept the floor and kind of mopped the floor but I just used the spray that I had in a rag to clean the floor and or like to wipe up the floor. I don't know, we had after that I washed my hands and we had supper, and then I've been on the computer. I think I uploaded my video and I didn't vlog, I'm sorry. I also got chips over there that are behind Brett's thing. for Friday, which I probably told you I was gonna get. And it's 10:55. It's actually not super late, but my show, like I watched all the episodes that they had for my show, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to wait now. And maybe start watching something else, but I'll do that maybe tomorrow. But I haven't even been awake 12 hours. I always find that crazy when I would have not been awake 12 hours before I go back to sleep. On the plus side, a little update, I'm pretty much done with a certain situation for this month, so that's good. Nobody likes being on that, or I shouldn't speak for everybody, but nobody that I know, as far as I know, likes being on their period, so I'm glad that that's about done. But I just came down to bring my cups down, which I did, and I'm going to get ready for bed. So I will, yeah, I'm going to close this out. I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, fluffy day, and I will see you in my next vlog.